Good afternoon, all. CamelbackTrading.org coming to this Monday afternoon, December 26th. We're looking at window traders' market profile of the S&SPY. First and foremost, hope everybody had a very happy and Merry Christmas and a very good weekend. Everybody's safe at home and healthy. I had a very nice time down at my daughter's house, playing with my granddaughter for the last basically 2.5 days. I'm sorer now than when I went in for surgery after she runs me ragged, but we had a great time. I left early on Friday. I didn't miss much. I see we made a new high on the day, an L period, but we remained an inside day. So it looks like we got both overnights from Thursday or Friday. We never took out Thursday's high, so we have an inside day. Now that does not technically put the daily stop to one-time framing, but I'd call the daily for now down to balance. We closed at 382.91, so after all that movement this past week, we closed down 36 cents in SPY, heading into the last week of the trading year. So maybe we get some decent setups for tomorrow. Remember, we come out of an inside day. We'll go with it and monitor it for continuation or lack of. So if we take out Friday's high, Thursday's high should fall rather easily. And then, like we said the other day, there's a price vacuum. There's nothing until our wide POC up at 386.05 in SPY up here. And then that day's high from the 21st. And that was a gap. There was a gap still. Now remember, that's a weekly high now. So that comes into the next time frame. And that's very important because the weekly is down right now. So if we're able to come out of this inside day to the upside, we'll see if we can put the weekly back into balance at some point this week. On the flip side, if we take out Friday's low, first destination will be Thursday's low, okay? And then we start migrating down from there. The next destination would be the weekly low in SPY. That's at 374.77, which would obviously keep the weekly down, whether we get it or not. If we stay inside of last week's range for now. So what I'm going to do, basically just go over the charts of all three of our indices, and then tomorrow morning we'll go over a game plan and everything, depending on where the market's trading at that point. Right now, so the Russell, 1 week to go in the trading year, is just still in balance. But more important than that, and I know I mentioned this hundreds of times, but basically right now IWM is it closed $1 higher than August of 2018's high. And the reason that's so important, as we've said, is for 4 years now we've basically given back all our gains from that point, right? That's number one. Number two, after hitting that all-time high, it took 2 years to get over that high. Ripped up and then traded sideways for 9 months. It really came out of balance big time, November of 21, only to snap right back in, and we've never even come close to seeing that level again as they've come right back in and again keep testing August of 18's high. It is purely balanced. Even if we take out last month's high, I'm telling you, I wouldn't even consider the monthly up in IWM unless we got acceptance above August of this year's high of 201.91. Then and only then would I even consider the monthly up. So for now, it's firmly an 8-month balance. They like spending time in balance. This is 8 months. This was about 9 months from what I recall. Look at this balance, this one. So the Russell really takes its time coming out of balance. But when it does, it generally moves, right? Look at this balance and then boom. Now, look at this balance here. This was only a 3-month one, and they finally got above and exploded. So we'll see. So the monthly's in an 8-month balance. The weekly is down, firmly down. Nothing's changed in that. And the daily is also down with an inside day. If you notice that today, Monday, they're just giving Monday's range the same exact range as Friday. So I don't know why. But it's an inside day. It doesn't technically stop the market from being down, but you can call it down to balance or whatever you'd like. Actually, technically, they had come out of balance on Thursday to the upside. So Wednesday. So Thursday really just put them into balance, and Friday continues that. So on the daily, they are in balance, and it's an inside day. So monthly and daily are balanced, weekly is down, inside day. Triple Qs. Monthly is balance. I'd call this one a 4-month balance. You'd want to see them get above September's high of 311.08, and then see if we can attack again August high of 22. But right now it is a 3-month balance. Now, is there any danger of an outside month down? A little bit. We have 4 trading days to go. Last month's low is 259.08. We're $8 above it. But if they have a very ugly week, you can possibly have an outside month down. You wouldn't want to see that starting the new year. The weekly is firmly down. And the daily, again, now they were in balance as far as I'm concerned for 3 days and came out of balance on Thursday down. So again, for me, Qs would be down to balance with the inside day. And then for us on the SPY and the ES, we're firmly in a 4-month balance, okay? Again, we have the same danger, I guess, as Qs, but we're $14 above last month's low. It would really take a really rough week to have a possible outside month down. So the monthly is balance on the SPY and ES. The weekly is firmly down. And the daily, again, and the daily basically just stretched to balance that other day on Wednesday when it went up. So Thursday, for me, I called the daily down. Now back into balance again with the inside day. So again, we just showed you on the profile, you come out of an inside day to the upside, we might test these 2 daily highs at some point in the 50. You come out of the inside day to the downside, well then again, last week's low becomes a focal point. I hope you really did have a nice weekend. Rest up, enjoy the rest of your evening, and we'll speak prior to the opening tomorrow.